هلا، جيت لكم مقطع جديد. يلا نكمل يا حبايب قلبي. يلا. طبعا اللي صار دي شو اسمه الأستاذة، مدرسة، المعلمة، أي شيء يقهر 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 بشكل فظيع. بس واضح إنها مرتبطة بالأحداث الماضي. ما أدري إيش، أحسها مرتبطة بذيك الحرمة. اوكي، رح نعرف مع التقدم في القصة يا ان استنتاجي الصحيح يا ان انا ما عندي سالفة. اوكي، طلب مني المدير اروح اتفقد الصف حق المتنمرين.
What do you want?
ابى اشوف كيف
Things have
تنمركم.
been really weird around here ever since you showed up. First, they find Miko Shiba-sensei's body. Now Sawa-sensei winds up getting murdered.
طيب بعدين انت
You're the
التالية.
angel of death or something? Is that it?
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Everyone's so damn gloomy. It sucks. Sawa-sensei was popular with all the boys. But her classes were super easy, and honestly pretty boring. You won't catch me moping around crying about it like all these losers. Ha ha!
مرة حقيرة.
Hypocrites. You assholes were practically celebrating what happened to Miko Shiba-sensei.
Hey, we've heard enough out of you.
من جد.
Yeah? Fuck off, you little twerp! What do you want, Coda?
Yagami-san, we're fine. There's a lot we don't understand, so we just feel a bit vulnerable right now. But, well, if you learn more about Sawa-sensei, could you please keep us in the loop too?
Okay.
Oh, please, bitch! What's with this goody two-shoes bullshit?
Fucking chill, Akane. What's your problem?
Like I said before, I'm a detective, and I'm looking into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. That's why I was talking to Sawa-sensei. It's highly likely she got wrapped up in that case. So make no mistake, I'm going to find the truth about what happened to them both.
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Miko Shiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it coming since he used to be a bully himself.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, if you're interested in hearing my report, just drop me a line. Maybe seeing my work might put things into perspective for you.
Detective my ass. Just get out of my face!
البنت يبالها كف يعدل وجهها، يعدل أخلاقها، يعدل ملامحها، كلها مع بعض. كف مزدوج، محتوي على كل شيء مع بعض.
Akane, she was really into Miko Shiba-sensei. They got along great, chatted all the time. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. She thought they had a connection, but turns out it was only one way. Now she's always so pissed off. Keeps driving herself over the edge because she can't even reach the brakes. I'm not saying all this because I expect you to forgive us.
The fact that you recognize you did some awful things is a step in the right direction at least.
من جد. أهم شيء الواحد يصلح غلطته.
I'm sorry, Coda. For everything we did to you.
Oh my god.
You can't expect her to ever forgive you. If anything,
من جد لا
expect that
تتوقع
she never
الغفران
will.
السريع.
I
يعني
know.
سويته مو قليل.
That said, good job apologizing.
أها.
Thanks.
بس حلو إنه اعتذر. بداية حلوة يعني. يلا نروح نكمل طريقنا نحو الحقيقة. يا ولد بعد على الطريق. وانتوا ايش فيكم قاعدين في النص يا بنات؟ ايش في؟ فضفضوا ايش في؟ لحظة، فلور كم؟ ما ادري اي طابق. ليف سكول. باي سكول باي. Goodbye baby goodbye. باي باي سكول. والله الواحد ما يصدق انه تخلص من المدرسة، الحمد لله. اوكي، وين نروح؟ اوكي، الوكالة. Goodbye baby goodbye. 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 لحظة، مو من هنا طريقتي يا ام الجودباي، انتي اللي جودباي ذبحكي. ويو. يا زفتة. ها، شفتني ولا ما شفتني؟ كيف في نفرات قدامي؟ هلا شباب، ما يسوي لي حاجة، يخافون مني، يرتعبون مجرد اسمي يشوفونه. اوه ماي جاد، يروحون في خبر كان من الخوف. والله ترى ما ادري ايش هذا اللي قاعدة اجمعها، بس اني قاعدة اجمع، يعني قاعدة اجمع. والتجميع، خلنا نضرب اللي هنا. هلا هلا. ووهو. وات تا 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 تا. واضح اني باقي مروقة صح، رغم اني حزينة من الاحداث اللي صارت، لكن
Really, guys?
راح ناخذ حقهم. ما في شي يضيع عندي، ما في شي يضيع. ويهو. هلا بالطش والرش. يلا، ممكن هذه كلمة مرة قديمة. جار الحتف.
And stay down.
and stay down. Wee, wee, wee. اوكي، وصلنا. اوكي، خلينا نشوف ايش يسولفون من ورايا.
Hey, welcome back, Talk.
Good to see you, Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Are you ready?
يلا.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm sure you can do it.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into. prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ichincho?
Right. There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
اوكي الحين بنروح عند كيت كات.
Let's hit it.
نشوف وين بيت كيت كات. اوكي مشي بيت كيت كات هنا قريب ياهو انا في الطريق يشبه مرة فك الزلاجة ما يبا ما يبا يتزلج وي 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 وي. ان شاء الله انا معلي الصوت. اوكي هنا موقعه.
Is this Kuana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Mhm.
Huh?
What is it?
مكسور
The
الباب.
door's been forced open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If
في أحد
anyone was
فكه
in here
بالقوة.
before us, it had to have been RK.
Yep.
Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
أركيع كذا اقتحم من المحل قبلنا. بس هنا أغبياء.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kuana's been back since last night. He
Yep.
probably caught on that he's a wanted man.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know
Kitakata.
who he really is and why he
كيتا
used a
كاتا
fake
تبون
name.
كيتا كاتا ولا ما
That'll make
تبون
his
كيتا
connection to
كاتا؟
Sawa-sensei clearer.
هيا خلاص
So
اللي
you
ما
want
يبغى
to
كيتا
prove
كاتا
his true
ما
identity.
نبغى كيتا
Is that
كاتا.
what you're saying?
يروح
Took the
يجيب
words
من
right out of
البقالة
my
كيتا
mouth,
كاتا.
Kaito-san.
لا خلاص ما راح أقول كيت كات كذا راح أسمي كيت كات كيتي كاتا. استغفر الله. يا ربي الإزعاج اللي أنا مسويته على الكيت كات.
What the? Cigarette.
But maybe he craved the real deal every now and then.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
يا أبوي حتى السقف راح أطالع فيه.
Hey,
عنده كنب ينام على الأرض.
suspicious.
والله مو مريح
Come on,
الكنب.
Like the handy...
بس بعضها والله مريحة بس هذا.
Suspicious. Hey, is this a
There was a laptop. There's probably... Come on.
suspicious? An ashtray.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
أها.
I mean,
Except it hasn't been washed.
okay.
Maybe. Or maybe.
من جد غريبة هذه نظيفة.
Yo, hold up, Doc. We don't have enough on Kuana to go after him. You sure you want to go back empty-handed?
I feel like I checked everything worth looking at.
Well, maybe there's more to something you...
Suspicious. Hey.
Looks...
Yep, nothing. Uh-huh. Hey. Suspicious. An unfinished cup of sake. Why'd he leave so much in there? Probably wouldn't have...
Doc.
Really?
Yeah.
What the? These Kuani...
What are you...
I don't think...
Then what?
See? Uh-huh. Hey. Hey. Look at this lighter.
What now?
A USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot, or that has to be important if Kuana was hiding it?
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now.
يب
Why don't...
خلصنا. لأنه ذاك أساسا ما يدخن. حق التدخين نظيفة.
Oh, it
هو
got
يستخدم
dark.
الإلكتروني.
Huh? What's the matter, Doc?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah? Think they're
يلا
okay.
اشتاقوا لي
Well, they're
يحبوني.
the only ones looking for Kuana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though. So, they sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either. Let's go.
وش فيه يا قلبي تسويه؟ في الصبري. في عندنا شوكولات، هو شوكولات ما في الصبري. يا ربي، يعني انا المفروض ما زي كذا يعني احاول في الكلام. اصطبري. والله صفقوني. الصبري. انا خلاص انا علقت، ما انتم ملاحظين اذا علقت اوه يكفينا. خلاص بسطتوا كده. Are you happy now؟
Where are Soma and
تعظامكم
Uncle
مكسرة
Two?
الحين.
I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much. Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Kuana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
Those guys. Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Kuana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
I haven't heard from Kuana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game. Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kuana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
What is it?
الله يا بعد المكان، خلنا ناخذ لنا تاكسي. اوكي ناخذ هذا التاكسي، يلا. يلا يلا يا غالي، شو ذي؟ والله غالي مرة. كل شوي ورزت كايتو. هورا الصوت طلع مرة عالي فقع أذني. اوكي يلا وصلنا. احنا من اول واصلين بس عشان دولة في طريقنا. يلا نروح. خلنا نعدل الحين الصوت عشان نسمع. لا ما في أحد يهير.
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with RK about to come hunt down Kuana and all. Let's hit it.
اوكي نطلع، مع انه احس لو فتشت المحل بس يلا. ها طريق هنا. ايش فيهم ذولا؟ تلفون يدق. رد. اي ادري مو تلفونه بس يرد يعني عادي.
The name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
You've reached Siren?
الله يصيبك إن شاء الله.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
الله يلعنه ذا الوسخ.
Have I told you what RK stands for yet?
الله يطعنك إن شاء الله.
Knife. Son of a... Soma! The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all?
You're in the same boat.
شوف الحقير يقول إيش قتلها عشانها تعرف الكثير.
You already made a mistake.
أنا من أول قلت لها تكلمي 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 ما تبي تتكلم.
Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you pay a price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
مرة ماني طايقته ذا التبن. يا خذ الكلب. كلب أحسن منك. هات أغراض، شيل أغراض. بسرعة عشان كاتشو. خذ فجر ذا الوجه يا زرافة. نبلع. كذا لا كذا ايوه احشرك في الزاوية انا اوريك. ابلع. طعني طعني بكلبي طعني. خذ. جبان جبان. شفتوا كيف دحين يهرب. ايوه يا زين يا قمي. توني امدح فيك يا ولد. يا رجال توني امدح فيك.
Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. Fuck. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you.
من جد قال وفر كذبك.
Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man and his
لأنه راح يقتله.
Pass the
كذاب.
phone to Yagami-san, please.
قتل ديك ويبي يقتل ياغومي بيقتل كايتو.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit
حقير.
stumbling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
أحسن قال له لا تخليني أدق على الشرطة.
Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
يابا عشان كايتو.
Hello?
Your partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Kuana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
10 minutes يعني 10 دقايق صح؟ اوكي وين المحل؟ سهلة ناخد تاكسي خلال 10 minutes I will be there. يلا حتى أقل من 10 minutes. اوكي قال قابلني لوحدك. يلا ندخل. وينه؟
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You're the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
مين هذا؟ وإيش يبغى؟ شو السالفة؟
So, I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kuana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This
يقول
will
ما
be the
يحتاج
only
أعلمك
time we
اسمي.
meet. But to Kuana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
ياكوزا السابق عشان كذا حذر وعارف.
The Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kuana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
يقول له إنه اسمه حقيقي كيت كات.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kuana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kuana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes.
طيب يا قومي ما شفنا ايش هو.
To keep that
يا ذكاء.
content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
Yep.
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kuana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kuana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kuana.
من جد والله بسبب
Her
كوانا.
name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kuana outside her apartment.
يب كله بسبب
Do you know
كوانا.
anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kuana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead? If it's so important to Kuana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kuana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But, circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to Ijincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuana-kun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in Ijincho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You I couldn't trust an outsider.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me. Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong.
Fun yet? Let's see what you got. Let's go.
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
You gotta appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? Then why's the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kuana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now.
والله حتى أنا ما أدري
Which is why
ليش
they're
يبغون
still after
كوانا.
me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Really? Just like that?
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head.
Oh my
Same rule
god.
for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat.
Oh
With me
my
on that,
god.
brother?
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
من جد.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me your location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her peace. By torturing him to death.
اوكي الحين ذولا بيصيرون معايا متعاونين. اوكي بينتقمون حتى هم للأستاذة اللي ماتت. اوه الكلب حقي هنا.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagami. I heard
Oh,
Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that true,
Yeah.
Yagami-san?
Yep.
What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need...
With what?
Yep,
I
yep,
found
yep.
a USB drive at Kuana's. We have
حتى
to
أنا
know.
بعرف إيش فيه اليو اس بي. في بلد اليو اس بي.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too.
يب بالخفاء
Yeah, while
الحقير.
we were chasing Kuana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kuana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell—
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You go.
Damn, what's on there? I can't take
حتى
the
أنا بشوف
suspense.
بسرعة.
Let's make it full screen.
الله.
So did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back here.
إيش الحقارة هذه؟
Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear that punishment song.
شوف الحقارة.
Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Show us what you got.
Struggle now. We want to.
إيش الحقارة يستاهلون أجل اللي صار لهم. استغفر الله يا ربي.
Oh shit, he's pissing himself.
Ew, that's so nasty.
حقارة.
Oh, look at this shit.
أجل يستاهلون يصار
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurakawa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kuana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I don't know.
جد ليش هو يملك هذا الفلاش وهذا الفيديو؟
Identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces.
Yep.
Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
بس أنا ما أعرف الأسامي.
Hey, suspicious.
If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, I have no doubt that once they came here... What the? This girl recording the bullying...
Someone said her name in the video.
There's another
Right. Yui Mamiya, the victim in there. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years.
So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, after watching this though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line. There were really about 10 bullies.
Yeah, they're if word. This guy's face is...
Who is...
I think I saw him at the... He showed his eye.
That gives us an inch. All the people in...
Suspicious.
I feel bad. Hey, and
No.
maybe...
Uh-huh.
I feel
13.
bad.
She seems to...
Hey, and maybe
No.
he...
What the?
September 17th.
Wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
يعني تصور هذا الفيديو بعد ما تنمر عدد التنمر هو انتحر.
But we still don't have that crucial link.
بس ما مات
The
دخل
link being
غيبوبة.
the reason Kuana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kuana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video. From
Kuana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow. Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but...
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuana-kun's past.
He said we'll know Kuana's true identity once we watch the video. That hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah.
Assuming Kuana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura Shiba, the one that was in...
That's right.
The way you're talking...
We have.
This is the page.
So the-
Apparently he witnessed all he did.
It's not Kuana.
We checked the rest of the...
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct.
Sawa-sensei...
Oh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion.
No surprise there.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the
And
video.
another...
Seems like a bunch of...
Yeah, but... I can't find Shinya Kawaii.
Oh.
If I'm not, at least, that's what I read online. No real
But the truth... Hey,
Worst part of all he said wouldn't have...
hold on.
You figure something out?
The homeroom teacher at the time of
Yeah?
the... If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see. That definitely sounds... There's a...
Suspicious.
وبس راح يكون معنا هذا نهاية مقطعنا اليوم. لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك في قناتي ومشاركة المقطع إذا عجبكم، وشكرا لكم وباي.